All right, good evening, everybody. It's your boy Akeem. Welcome to today's last scout report. Here to give you a report on offensive guard Arie Kouandjio coming out of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Now, he's the younger brother of Arie Kouandjio of the Buffalo Bills. Both these two players are from the state of Maryland and went to the Mather High School, one of the top prep schools in the state of Maryland, and even in the years in the country in football. And he actually followed his brother's footsteps and decided to become an Alabama Crimson Tide member under head coach Nick Saban. He even have a couple national championship rings himself. Now let's talk about his strengths and weaknesses. First, his strengths. He does a pretty good job in putting his hands places when striking his opponents as far as his blocking technique. Does a great job at that. And he has shown some good spark as a blocker in the guard position, and he can even change his opponents in the opposite direction in his blocks, pushing him away from the ball carrier. He has shown a little bit of that good lean strength. He definitely does a good job pushing his opponent away from the ball carrier. Now let's talk about his weaknesses though. Plenty of weaknesses. Now he definitely had showed a poor change of direction during the scouting combine and his workouts. Hasn't really been showing too much as far as his movement. He actually does not have the athleticism scouts want. He actually has poor athleticism and he doesn't show too much versatility. Some people thought he could possibly play the offensive tackle position, but this is a pure guard. I don't think he will fit well in the National Football League at tackle, so he definitely should be a guard at the next level. Now, sometimes he depends too much on his lean instead of his technique and leverage in his blocks. Needs to do a better job at that, and there are times he can get pushed behind and actually lose his blocker. He just needs to do a good job sustaining his blocks. Now, because of his weaknesses, I actually see him as a 6th round pick of this year's draft. Yes, I still have him being selected. I think he's a decent player who will have to have some work cut out for him to try to make the team. But I think he's going to have at least a regular average 3 years in the National Football League. But we will see. Hopefully he could do better than his big brother side. I think he can, but possibly not. So I actually have him as a 6th round pick. Now the next time to catch you guys, I'm going to give you more reports on Sunday morning, early Sunday morning. I'll see you guys then. Thank you for watching today's reports. I'm your man, Akeem Call. Be easy.